billions of dollars worth of real estate. So how much are the homes and castles worth? When he ascended the throne in September, the 73-year-old sovereign assumed control of a $42 billion empire made mostly of real estate. The new British monarch lords over 7 palaces, 10 castles, 12 homes, 56 cottages, and 14 ancient ruins. Although he has only had the crown for a few weeks, Charles is expected to break with 7 generations of tradition and reject Buckingham Palace as his London residence. Instead, he looks to remain in his current home at Clarence House, but he will also reportedly continue to spend time at Highgrove. That means he will have to pay about $740,000 in annual rent to his son William, who will succeed him as Prince of Wales and Duke of Cornwall and now holds Highgrove under the Duchy of Cornwall. The first property we'll look at is Buckingham Palace, coming in at an estimated value of $4.9 billion. This has been the official residence of the royal family since 1837. The 775-room palace with a private swimming pool is also King Charles's birthplace. It was first purchased by George III in 1761, when it was still a house, constructed and converted into a palace in 1820. Despite an extensive renovation which began in 2017 and will cost more than $400 million, Charles is still known to dislike the, quote, big house. Hampton Court Palace is estimated to be valued at $1.2 billion. Known as the Tudor Palace, Hampton Court is where Henry VIII spent most of his time with all 6 of his wives. By 1530, he had added a hotel, theater, and numerous works of art. The Tower of London, valued at $1.1 billion, was built by William the Conqueror in the late 11th century. The towering castle at the heart of London is home to the crown jewels, worth an estimated $4 billion. 3 queens of England, Anne Boleyn, Catherine Howard, and Jane Grey, were executed here in the 1500s. Windsor Castle is estimated to be $743 million. Windsor Castle was completed in 1086, 1 year before William the Conqueror's death, and over its nearly 1,000-year history, the castle has become home to 40 monarchs and is still a favorite of the royal family. Clarence House is estimated to be $42 million and has been King Charles's longtime home. The townhouse in London was completed in 1827 at the cost of about $2 million in today's money. King Charles's longtime family home, Highgrove House, has an estimated value of $39 million. The estate is home to 15 acres of organic garden and is only a short drive from Ray Mill House, the private home of Charles's wife, Camilla. Finally, Balmoral Castle is estimated to be valued at $118 million. This was Queen Elizabeth II's favorite residence as she spent her final days at Balmoral before she died on September 8th. It was purchased by Prince Albert for his wife, Queen Victoria, in 1852 for about $3.9 million in today's currency. Along with Sandringham, it is one of 2 properties personally owned by King Charles, which he inherited from the Queen. Read more about the properties at Forbes.com. Charles III has inherited